Hello, everyone. We should be live. Let me wait for it to be live here, and we will start. Live. Let me wait for it. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna start early because why not? I love starting early and not starting late because late is bad. Okay, we have a good amount of topics. So let's get right into it. First up, Mass Effect announced that there will be a trilogy remaster, and also let me remove. Hold on. Okay, good. There we go. Okay. Um Mass Effect Trilogy Remaster will be out next year in the spring, and there will be a new Mass Effect game. So probably I don't know if it'll be called 4 or 5 because Andromeda was the fourth one, but it didn't really it was kind of it wasn't really a spin-off. It didn't have the main characters I heard, and I have it. So that's that. So I mean, that's not bad. I already have 1 through 3 on Origin along with Andromeda. I got them on sale, so not bad. Also with Twitter, from wonder why it looks different, I enabled dark mode, and smaller font. So yeah. So that's that. Next up we have is this one isn't really good. Marvel Avengers, the newer-ish game that came out. Square Enix lost $48 million loss in its HD games division. Um, Although they didn't explicitly reveal the sales numbers, so that's not really good. And here's some footage of PS4 stuttering or whatever. Not good. Don't want that. Um, but yeah, like I mean, there's actually some decent voice actors in it. The one who plays Iron Man voiced Nathan Drake in Uncharted, so that's really good. But I was hoping the game felt like a off-brandish Avengers because I mean, the graphics are good, but it didn't like feel, um, like not the art style, but just the way the characters looked didn't feel like Iron Man. You look up Iron Man, right? Avengers game Iron Man. It looked kind of different. Can't find images like this, right? And then you look up Iron Man End Game. I know this End Game, but kind of different. See, so it looks like that. Look, it's like a weird, different shape, you know. And I get it's a video game; it's different. I get it, but it just like the voice actors aren't bad. It just feels a little different. That's what I don't like. Kind of like, you know, it doesn't feel like you know, next thing, you know. But yeah, that's that. I mean, these are quick, and some of them are gonna be quick. But next up, there's a rumor. I don't really cover rumors. I usually cover what's actually out there. There's a rumor that Cyberpunk would indeed be delayed again after December 10th, but they confirmed with IGN that there won't be a delay. And yeah, I mean, they said there wasn't going to be a delay and that it was going to come out in November, but look how that happened. So, yeah, that's that. Next up, we have this one's dumb. Uh, Today is actually the launch of the Xbox Series X and Series S. You're like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, it is. Except you can't really buy one because you know, they're sold out everywhere, and they went on Marketplace, and you know, people are upsell. I saw a Series S for 500. I'm like, aren't they like four? How much are they? They're like 3 or 400, I believe. How much are they? $300. So people are gonna upsell them for 500 plus. And then I saw Series X on Marketplace and whatever for like 800 to 1,000. I'm like, people say, oh, consoles are value orientated, and they are. But because it's 2020, okay, and people have no time with their lives, they're gonna upsell these consoles for double, triple, quadruple the price, whatever it may be. And you're not even gonna be able, even if you get one for 500, then it's good. But if you get one from some dude that's gonna upsell it, then it's not even worth it. At that point, get a PC, okay? Oh, I have to build one. It's not even that hard, okay? Building a PC isn't that hard. Yeah, because I know how to do it. No, because like they're like adult Legos, okay? These are computers are easier to put together, I feel like, than consoles, honestly, because there's way more screws involved and it's so compact, you know. Um, but here, look at this. 300 Xbox Series S. Look at that. Not bad for $300, right? But people say, "Oh, consoles are cheap." Yeah, they're cheap, but if you're gonna pay for more, then there's no point. That's why I always advise against don't buy overpriced console. Don't buy a Series X for $1,000, $1,500. Don't do it. You don't. That's just you're just giving into the. I want to say hype. You're giving into the people that are ruining it for you. You know. And it sucks because people do want to actually buy this and actually play it, play the games on it, which is not bad at all. I mean, it's $500. Comparable PC for 500, you get like I don't know, Ryzen 3, RX 580 maybe not even for $500. This thing's gonna do ray tracing. Not bad at all, guys. For $500. I know this isn't the Series X, but you get my point. Um, Point being, just try to get a PC if you're gonna spend 1,000 plus, right? I was messaging this guy for fun. He was selling a Series X for like 1,000 plus, and I said $500. He's like, I saw two people who offered 860. I'm like, why would you? Oh my god! And it's such a like I talked to this with other people about it. It's such a dumb and dick thing to do to people because people actually want to buy it, and you're just doing it for a profit. Like there's other ways to get money, you know. Like I've sold my parts before. I didn't upsell them by hundreds of dollars. I sold them at or a little bit below the market value. You know, I sold a 1660 for like I don't know $200. They're worth around 220, so that's not bad. That's a little bit below, you know. So again, don't buy these for 1,000 whatever dollars. That's my tech tip of the day, right? Next up, this one's kind of, I mean, it is sad, not kind of, it is. Alex Trebek, host of Jeopardy, dies at 80 years old. This happened, when was this published? 2 days ago. You guys have seen Jeopardy, you guys know who he is. I've seen Jeopardy a few times. I don't actively watch it, you know. I know, like, a lot of old people do or something. And adults too do too, but yeah, you guys can, again, if you're like, oh, I'm trying to read it. If you want to read it, everything's in the description below. This article, that one, every other one in the description. So don't worry if you're like, oh, I want to read it. This is just a quick um snippet, a quick like highlight of what's my live streams and videos are supposed to be a snippet highlight of what's going on. I don't go over everything. I go over what's important. So all you need to know is that he died. He had some sort of cancer. Was it lung cancer or something? Is it sand? Oops, I went to the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on, boys. Okay, I clicked on the wrong thing. He had stage 4. I my mouse was clicked on OBS when I did Control F and all that stuff. It messed up with my stuff. So I had to click on Chrome. So he had a diagnosis of stage 4 pancreatic cancer that week of March 6th, 2019. Dang. So yeah, it was pretty much from cancer. Uh, Dang. 80% of the people that have that type of cancer live that long. Yeah, yeah, chemo is a lot of work. So, and money, by the way. But yeah, that's the sad one. He was great. I don't know who's gonna replace him or whatever, but yeah. Um. Oh, I know. Hold on. I'm gonna update the description real quick because I didn't. I always forget to include these. Honestly, these ones are kind of okay. Okay, I'm gonna update the thing right now. We'll do it at the very end. It's fine. No, open that back up. Okay. Okay, second. Okay, the other article we have here. A second Zarude form will soon be distributed to Pokemon Sword and Shield fans in Japan. Of course, in Japan, because Japan gets everything, and Pokemon came out in Japan first. You get it. There's this form with like this cloth thing over him. Um, I heard from Cerebi it might be. It's on Cerebi. is a leak type rumor type thing. It's not fully confirmed, but the source is trustworthy. I don't think they mean from this, but um, yeah. So I mean I don't even have Zarud, and that's in Japan only so far. So I don't even have him. I do want to get him. He looks good, I guess. I mean he's probably broken, maybe not. He's kind of like the grass starter. What's his face? I already forgot the grass starter. Um, Rillaboom? Yeah, he's like Rillaboom. I think that's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. But yeah, that's that thing. So this is gonna be a short-ish video, even though we have a lot to talk about. Next up, Apple. Okay, what about Apple? What do they do? They had an event today. I saw a little bit of it live, but I wanted to wait for their website to be updated with all the information. So pretty much their whole event was about the Macs and them getting their new Apple Silicon chips. Which, okay, that's cool. And I was talking to my friend about it. He's like, "Oh, that's dumb. That's like the same thing. It's lazy." It's it, it makes it easier for Apple to work with the hardware with the software, because Apple makes everything. They make the software, they make the they don't make the display. That's usually like Samsung, I believe. And I know especially for the phones they use Samsung's display, but they make the unibody stuff. They make the construction of it. They make the Mac OS. They make that. They make iPhones. They do everything. They gotta make it all by themselves. So, what can we expect? I mean, I heard it's good performance, so we'll check that out. So, the MacBook Airs actually have them too. How much is it? Let's see. Let's check the specs. Okay, $1,000. Okay. Now, the good thing. Oh wait. Oh, that's scale. Oh, okay. 2560. So that's 1440p plus. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, this is the Air model, not the Pro. Let's look at it. Oh god, the white light is blinding, dude. M1. It's called the Apple M1 chip. Let's get space gray. So for $1,000, that's not bad. Now, if you want gaming, this isn't the right product for you. If you're an editor, if you do a lot of schoolwork, that's not bad. But if you need something really simple to like write up web to do like documentation, spreadsheets, then get like a $500 Acer laptop or something. But if you want the fancy Apple branding for $1,000, then sure, get it. But now I had to look this up. USB 4. I haven't seen that before at all. I was like, what's USB 4? Because you guys know there's USB 3, okay. Actually, let's look up USB 4. Right here. USB 4, which is 40 gigabits per second. Requires USB-C connectors. So it's not even a USB-A. Now the thing with USB 1 and 2, they were like a black uh the piece at the end of it was black, and with USB 3 it was blue. That's how you could tell it was USB 3, because the plastic part thing was blue. And USB like 3 point, they have the dumbest names. Dumbest names. Where's I'm gonna look up USB 3. So USB 3 uses USB-C. That might be what the new consoles use. I doubt it. I'm not sure exactly. We can like check that out, I guess. So look at this. I hate the naming that they did with this. They have 3.1 Gen 1, 3.2, 3.1 Gen 2, 3.2 Gen 1 by 1, Gen 2 by 1, 1 by 2, 2 by 2. See how confusing that is? Why not just do USB 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, and then it just like it's not that hard. I know Linus from Linus Tech Tips, he ranted about this too, about the USB names, and it was really dumb. Like it was a good rant, but it's dumb how oh wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, I forgot something else, guys. Oh, this is a big one. Hold on, let me pull up Twitter. Yo, I could have forgot this. Hold on, boys. Next week, exactly, Halo 4 launches on PC, Steam, Xbox Game Pass, Windows 10 Store, as a part of the Master Chief Collection or standalone if you want to buy that. Here you guys go. I completely forgot about this. I don't know how, but I did. Um, throw that right there into the description. I didn't even know that. I'm on this little mini rant about USB here, but that's cool, I guess. But yeah, with the whole Apple stuff, I mean, it'll probably be faster, but are you gonna notice it? I don't know. I don't use MacBooks. I use Windows. I'm using Windows right now. Let's see if I can focus the camera here. Yeah, that's fine. Um, is it cool? Yeah. But do I care? I mean, not particularly. I mean, I don't care about Apple TV Plus. There's nothing crazy on there that the thing about. I mean, yeah, the whole Netflix controversy with cuties, whatever. But the content they have on there is great. You have what is it called? You have Stranger Things. You have all these different shows. Like I could pull up Netflix. I know this is like kind of off topic here, but pull up Netflix right here. Let me mute it. Okay. You have I don't know, we have American Vandal, that's kind of a funny show. You have the Haunting of Hill House, that's a good show. You have some movies, you have all this stuff. I'm not gonna put up here. You have Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Stranger Things, I think The Office is still on it, that's a good show. So you have a lot of good stuff where Apple TV Plus is all these like originals, which I get, but besides that, there's nothing really like, oh my god, I have to subscribe to get this. So we have one more. Um, last one here. Epic Games free games called what is it? Dungeons 3. Okay. That's pretty much it. I mean, I think I already got it on my account. I know I'm not signed in, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Wow, 17 minutes. Really short. Really short. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next week for hopefully Minecraft Mondays